a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot from my match with her.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars, the rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy, you prepared me to overcome it all.
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you! You weren't supposed to overcome, you were supposed to lose! There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me!
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah. But also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
How well scouted they each are. Watch out! Big miss right there. Psycho Sally sending a clear message here. Oh, look at the snapmare. Followed up with a nice drop kick. Exclamation point drop kick.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win. I don't think Fanny would even ask for her own autograph after that loss.
You're first, Henley. Good luck.
All right. Thanks, Justine.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match. And is for the NXT Championship. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And her opponents, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Carl E.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title will be hanging high above the ring here tonight in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
As we've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gaige
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jade.
And from Tampa, Florida,
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jade continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. These superstars must be so careful whenever a steel ladder is involved.
They are willing to put themselves and their opponent through absolute destruction to win the gold.
Well, these ladder matches are so dangerous. Anything can go wrong at any moment. It's as much about survival as it is victory. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline! Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars consider in a ladder match?
You need to be sure of yourself. When it comes to placing the ladder or swinging it, you'd better be sure what you're doing, or it could cost you greatly.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Fatigue is setting in for her. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
What's Jacy putting together?
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. And here we go.
Time to find out how bad she wants it. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Ooh, forearm connects. Back suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She adjusts it and reverses it. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Time to go for...
And Henley able to reverse that.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. I'm not sure this is necessary. Good Lord.
Crash landing all the way down to earth.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock.
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Pump kick.
Big kick right to the gut.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Oh, my gosh.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. Brutal forearm. Oh, man. Nasty kick.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, we go.
Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it?
It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Gaige Dolan. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sal-E.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
Then we have Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. So ruthless. She saw it coming. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Right to the face.
My God.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on. Jade has impressed us all so much in such a short period of time. But what do you think she has to do here to really stand out tonight?
Honestly, Cole, Jade really needs to focus.
Makes the cover. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Escaped just in time. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Jade saw that coming. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
What are they going to do here?
There it is, Sharanui. And if Jade had a point to prove, she just might have done it there.
Cora.
Uh-oh.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
She could pin her opponent right here. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
A successful ambush.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Fanny. Oh, never mind. Looking out for this generation is hard.
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Brought down with a belly to back.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. A big boot. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Snap suplex.
That's the kind second. He might be finding a submission hold here. I think
A single leg camel clutch with a great counter. Here we go.
in front of DDT.
Lights out. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Hop kick. Getting him into the corner. And there's a takedown. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
A possible elimination in progress. This could be it. Elimination time.
Carmelo Hayes
Elbow
has
drop.
been eliminated.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Looks like an elimination is underway.
Trick Williams has been eliminated.
And the slam.
Powerless position to be in right now. Targeting the throat there. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Unable to counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Ivar gets out of there. Hoisted up. All the way up. Suplex. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
And he denies Ivar.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He's starting to struggle here.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the terms of
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Drop kick. Oh. Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Lifts their opponent's legs and
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
oh man. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Ruthless chop block. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Looking wobbly in the corner. Has their opponent up for the slam.
Scoop slam.
Has been
Elimination.
eliminated.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Landing the uppercut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Uh-oh. This could be it. He got him. Joe gets the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Gaige.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Here comes the Tower of Power. Dijak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
A man who's as cold-hearted as he is big. There are few people who are as disciplined as Dijak.
Methodical in his actions, there is no movement wasted in the ring. With strength, stamina, and shocking aerial skills, there's no telling what Dijak will hit you with next.
He has been on a warpath after his rebirth, and now he's fully unlocked his true self.
Bringing his brand of justice to the WWE, and no one is safe from Dijak's wrath.
And his opponent from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who was deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the 6'7", 270-pound tower of power known as Dijak. Take notice of a man with intense discipline and even...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
He must have seen that coming.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Foot right to the belly.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, ooh, stinging kick.
Dijak has taken charge.
Dijak showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Sound suplex.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Shoulders up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam. Goes into the pin. No, he kicks out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Uh-oh.
Quick response to Dijak's offense.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Powerbomb drop down.
Now that's what you call impact.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh my God, what? Going for a pin for the championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who have to do to put this guy away.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Good grief on the outside.
Soaring.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Oh, God.
Held in a perilous position. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb. And Dijak clearly ready for a fight here.
He's back into the ring.
Dijak applies the grip. We're going for a ride.
Hard justice has been served from Dijak. 2 count.
Now Dijak can enjoy the word champion next to his name.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Dijak!
He won the match and the championship with it.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Hey, thanks for the help back there with Sally. How did you manage to play my music without getting caught?
No problem, Fanny, and it wasn't that difficult, surprisingly. Now that I'm an employee here again, all I had to do was just walk in here, go straight to the production room, and just press the button. That was it.
Really? Wow, that was easy.
Is this Psycho Sally girl really that annoying?
Yeah, and this is coming from me. Every time I try putting her down, she always tries to turn it into something positive. I mean, it's good to be happy, but it does get really annoying sometimes.
Can't you just avoid talking to her? Or better yet, just frame someone else again?
I already tried all of those things. She keeps trying to start conversations no matter what. I even tried setting up Blair Davenport and Roxanne Perez against her, like you told me to, but somehow she managed to turn all of that into a good thing.
Then I guess you should just tell her straight that you hate her.
I did, many times. Every time I tell her, she keeps believing that our rivalry is just getting better.
Well, if you can't do it, why don't you have Josie Jane help you?
Because Josie Jane doesn't work at WWE anymore. Her contract expired 3 years ago.
What? Look, I can't physically help you with this. Not yet, at least. I'm busy dealing with stuff in the tag team division with my tag team partner. You can either hate her like you mean it, find someone else that can help you, or maybe the best of both worlds. As a matter of fact, what about Trish Stratus? Aren't you two still friends?
It's been a while since me and her last spoke, but I can try though. Thanks.
If that doesn't turn out well for whatever reason, let me know.